8:49. Look who we have here with us today. Of course, Steve Martin, the voice of the Hornets radio broadcast. Hugo's here. Lauren's here. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I was just showing you this, Steve. In my rundown, it says the segment is called "What's Up with the Hornets."
That's pretty general.
Yeah. So what's up with the Hornets?
Yeah. Hey, well, it's a new season.
Yes.
We got a new schedule.
Okay.
Got the same Hugo.
Same good-looking people
right.
with you.
And we have a good season coming up, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of changes. Big expansion in the salary cap, and that allowed a lot of teams to pick some teams or players from your team.
Mm-hmm.
But we were able to keep some key guys and add some new pieces to the puzzle that I think are going to make this a very good season. Coming off a 48-win season, so
yeah.
Hard act to follow, but I think this team will do a good job at it.
Yeah, is there a little bit of pressure this season because it was such a good season last year and so many people truly were buzzing about it?
Well, yes and no. The reason why there isn't is because everybody else is getting better, so you don't have an awful lot of time to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about, fighting these teams every time out, and there's some teams in our division that are going to get a lot better, so better have your game shoes on every night.
And you feel good about who we have, given who we've
good.
Lost and all of that?
Well, Nick Batum was the guy that we really wanted to keep, and he was job one, and they got that. Job two was Marvin Williams. You'd hope to keep some other guys, but you got to let them go with the salary cap, and a lot of teams offering them big money. Jeremy Lin, for an example, he was making $2 million with the Hornets in his last year. Brooklyn came in and offered him 12. That's per season.
Right.
So that's hard to, you get into a money race like that, there's some places where you've got to check up and try to find something else. And I thought the Hornets really geared up for this season very well.
Good. And Lauren, this is your 4th year, you said?
That's right.
Are you ladies ready? Like, what is it? I mean, I know you put so much work in before the season starts.
We do. We actually have a mini camp occurring mid-September to kind of put us in ahead of the game, learning a lot of routines. We're really excited about it. A lot of hard working out. So we're pumped. We're pumped for the season. We have 22 girls on the team this year, which I think is one of the largest teams that we've had.
Wow.
So we're eager. We're eager for a home opener on the October 29th.
They work harder than as hard as the players.
I believe it. I believe it. They have to stay so fit. You have to learn all these different routines. I watch you guys out there. I'm like, how do they even remember every single move for every routine? You, though, have to work hard, too, Hugo. I mean, you got to stay in shape.
He just said,
I see you flip around.
I'm glad you recognize that.
Yeah, I can see. I mean, you got a little time to work on that, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean,
he says a lot of that is there.
Okay.
Yeah,
to get the bottom side up and around, you got to kind of be lean down there. Just excited for fans this year in the 30 seconds we have left. I mean, it's going to be a great season for fans.
It's going to be a great season for this team. I'm anxious to see what this team comes out with. We've got some new players. Marco Bellinelli, who's a good shooter. He's hit 753s in his career. I think he'll be a guy that nobody talks about, and all of a sudden they'll say, "Who's this Bellinelli kid?"
Aha.
Roy Hibbert and Ramon Sessions, who has been on the team before, and he's back again, will be a big help.
So you've heard it here first. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate it. Hugo, high five. Can I have another? Such a sweetheart.
We'll leave these guys alone.
We'll be right back after this.